Y'all, so this is question number 9 out of 3.6, and we're supposed to find our derivative. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since I do have a product, I'm going to call this here the first function, f of x. I'm going to call that the second function, s of x, okay? So if my function g of x is equal to f of x, first function, times the second function, then my g prime of x is going to be equal to the derivative of the first times the second, plus the derivative of the second times the first, okay? So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. Sorry about all that noise, y'all. They're doing construction here in my room, or next door, and it's messy, noisy. Okay, let's take the derivative of the first function. So remember, the derivative of the first is going to say 5, 9x to the third, plus 7 to the fourth, times the derivative of what's inside. So the derivative of the inside is going to be a 27x squared. Okay. And then times the second function, which is x to the fourth plus 3 to the fourth, okay, plus the derivative of the second function. So the derivative of that function there, y'all, is going to be a 4 x to the fourth plus 3 times the derivative of what's inside, 4x to the third, times the first function, which is 9x to the third plus 7, all raised to the fifth. And there's my derivative. I wouldn't worry so much about simplifying anything, y'all. Like I said, my open math is pretty forgiving in how you enter in your answers. So you should be able to enter it in exact like that. If you wanted to, maybe you could put those together. Maybe you could put that together. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just because. Let's see. Let me clear this out. What's 5 times 27? Oops. 27. 135. Oops. So I would say g prime of x equals 135. Let's see. X squared times 9x to the third plus 7 to the fourth times x to the fourth plus 3 to the fourth plus, okay, 4 and 4, I know that's 16, x to the third, and then x to the fourth plus 3. Let's see. I forgot to put a third here, didn't I? Let's see, and a 9x, so a 3, and then a 9x to the third plus 7, all raised to the fifth. So yeah, either way, you should be good. I would try probably entering this in, and if it lets you do that, then you don't really need to do any simplifying. But either way, you're going to get the same answer. Y'all got any questions? Let me know.